Your body has been begging you to listen. If you ignore it, you're shaving years off your life. After 70, your body is already sending you signals about how many years you might still have. Some people go on to live long, active decades, others lose years one small warning at a time. This isn't scare tactics, it's reality. And because you're watching this now, you still have time to act. In this video, I'll walk you through 7 warning signs that science shows predict shorter lives after 70. For each one, I'll give you a simple test you can try at home. Explain what the sign really means, and show one practical step you can start today to change the direction of your health. Warning sign number 1 is one most people never hear about. It's quiet, it's easy to miss, but it is one of the strongest early signals medicine has found. Pay attention. This could add years to your life. Sign 1, loss of smell, olfactory dysfunction. The quiet warning. Meet Rosa, 74. She loved coffee. The smell woke her every morning. Lately, the coffee tasted flat. She thought it was the beans. She didn't tell anyone because smell loss seemed harmless. Months later, Rosa was hospitalized for pneumonia she didn't notice early. A doctor told her, losing your sense of smell can be an early sign of serious health changes. Multiple large studies find that reduced sense of smell, olfactory dysfunction, predicts higher risk of death in older adults, even when doctors adjust for other illnesses. In short, when your nose stops working well, your body may already be aging faster inside. Smell connects to the brain's memory and cleaning systems. Loss of smell can signal nerve or brain changes, early neurodegenerative disease, or a weakened immune system. It's not just about missing perfume, it's an early alarm. Quick test you can try now. Take 3 safe household scents: coffee grounds, a lemon slice, and peppermint or cloves. Close one nostril. Inhale gently. Can you detect each scent clearly? Repeat on the other side. If you struggle, this is a red flag. So what you can do is 1. Tell your doctor about it. Simple testing is available. 2. Have your ENT, ear, nose, throat, or primary care doctor check for sinus, nutritional, B12, or neurological problems. 3. Protect your home safety. Add smoke and gas detectors if your smell is weak. 4. Try smell training, short daily sniff sessions of strong scents. Some studies show improvement. This sign is rarely talked about on social media, but it's quietly powerful. If your nose is failing, your body may be whispering a serious warning. Don't ignore it. If your sense of smell feels weaker than it once was, comment "smell" below. If it's okay, comment "clear" and keep watching. The next sign is something most people can test in 1 minute. Sign 2, slow walking speed. Your body's speedometer. James and Phil are both 77 and take the same park path. James walks briskly and chats with neighbors. Phil takes long pauses, breathes hard, and avoids stares. James is out living life. Phil is losing small bits of independence every month. Walking speed, literally how fast you get from A to B, is one of the strongest predictors of survival in older adults. Large pooled studies show that faster walking speeds are linked to substantially higher 10-year survival. In some analyses, predicted 10-year survival range widely depending on gait speed. Walking fast needs muscles, heart strength, good balance, and an alert brain. When walking slows, it often means multiple body systems are weakening. Do this quick test for 1 minute. Walk at your normal pace for 10 feet or 3 meters. Time it, then walk at a brisk but comfortable pace and time it. Or simpler, time how long it takes you to walk the length of your living room. If you feel unsteady or take notably longer than you did a year ago, this is important. What can you do to fix this? 1. Move more now. Short daily walks, even 10 to 15 minutes help. 2. Add light leg strengthening. Seated leg raises, standing heel raises, or sit to stands beside a chair. 3. Ask your doctor about a physical therapy referral. Simple PT plans dramatically improve walking speed. Try walking to the door and back now. If you feel stronger than a year ago, comment I walk. If you felt slower, comment slower. Next, we'll talk about a hand test that doctors also watch closely. Sign 3. Weak grip strength. What your hands hide. Dorothy used to open jars without help. Lately, she struggles with the pickle jar. She laughs it off. Her grandson says, "Gran, you could try one of those grip gizmos." But Dorothy wonders why it matters. Grip strength is more than a handshake. It's a proven biomarker. Studies show hand grip strength predicts higher mortality, cardiovascular events, and functional decline. In some analyses, weak grip strength correlated with increased death risk across populations. Grip strength reflects total muscle health and nerve function. If your hands weaken, other muscles often are weakening too, and that raises risk for falls, loss of independence, and illness. Let's test it. If you have a hand dynamometer, squeeze it. If not, try opening a jar or carrying a grocery bag. Do you struggle more than before? Another simple trick: time how long you can squeeze a tennis ball comfortably. If weaker than last year, pay attention. Train your grip. 1. Use hand exercises. Squeeze a softball, finger extensions with a rubber band, and wrist curls with light weights. 2. Boost overall strength. Small resistance training twice a week helps hands and the whole body. 3. Keep active with gardening, carrying groceries, or cooking that requires gripping and lifting. If opening jars is harder than 2 years ago, comment jars. If your hands still feel strong, comment strong hands. Sign 4. Social isolation and loneliness. The silent killer. Ellen used to love her weekly bridge game. After a few friends moved away, she stopped going. Weeks turned into months. She told herself she was fine, but she felt smaller, more tired, and less interested in things she used to love. Research shows that social isolation and loneliness significantly increase the risk of early death. The effect size rivals or exceeds many traditional risk factors. Meta-analyses show that people with poor social connections have markedly higher mortality rates. In short, relationships matter for life itself. Human connection lowers stress, supports routine, encourages healthcare, and buffers the effects of illness. Isolation raises inflammation and weakens the immune system. Quick self-check right now. How often did you speak with a friend or family member this week? If it was fewer than 2 meaningful contacts, aim to increase that number. Call one person right now. A brief chat count. Join a local group, library reading, walking clubs, church groups, or community centers. Volunteer. Even small tasks build connection and purpose. If you spoke with someone meaningful today, comment connected. If not, comment alone. I'll give you simple next steps after the next sign. Sign 5. Poor sleep. When rest fails your brain. Henry used to sleep like a log. Lately, he wakes up at 2 a.m., then worries about falling back asleep. Days feel foggy. He sips more coffee, but it makes his nights worse. He wonders if this is just old age. Good sleep is when the body clears toxins and consolidates memory. Older adults with chronic poor sleep or untreated sleep apnea face higher risks of cognitive decline, heart disease, and increased mortality in several studies and systematic reviews. Sleep problems are more than fatigue. They predict serious outcomes. During deep sleep, the brain removes waste proteins. Poor sleep leaves waste behind, raises inflammation, and weakens the heart. It also makes falls, confusion, and medication mistakes more likely. Quick sleep check-in this week. Do you wake often, feel unrefreshed, or fall asleep unintentionally during the day? If yes, treat it like the warning it is. Keep a sleep schedule, bed and wake time consistent. Avoid screens 1 hour before bed. Talk to your doctor about sleep apnea testing if you snore loudly or wake gasping. Try a short daytime walk. Exposure to daylight helps reset sleep rhythms. If you slept well last night, comment rested. If you did not, comment tired. We'll use that information in the final action steps. Sign 6. Unintentional weight loss and poor appetite. When the body shrinks. Margaret used always to love her meals. Lately, food tastes dull. She eats less, and her clothes hang looser. Her family notices weight loss, but she thinks, I don't need so much. A doctor later told her that unintended weight loss in seniors is dangerous. It often signals malnutrition, chronic disease, or frailty. Unintentional weight loss, losing 5% or more body weight in 6 to 12 months, is linked to increased morbidity and mortality in older adults. Studies and clinical guidance emphasize that weight loss in seniors is a warning sign that needs evaluation. When your body starts breaking down muscle for fuel, you lose strength, immune resilience, and independence. Weight loss is not harmless in older age. Quick self-check. Have you lost a noticeable amount of weight in the last year without trying? Are you eating less because food tastes different or because you feel full quickly? So, what can you do? 1. See your doctor. Rule out dental problems, digestion issues, thyroid problems, and depression. 2. Add small, calorie and protein-rich snacks, nuts, yogurt, smoothies. 3. Work with a dietitian if possible. Even small daily changes rebuild strength. If you've lost weight without meaning to, comment loss. We'll address it in the final checklist. Sign 7. Polypharmacy and medication risks. Too many pills, too many problems. Frank's pill box had 10 compartments, each with several pills. He visits 3 specialists and the medicines pile up. He sometimes takes the wrong dose or forgets. He thinks more pills mean more care, but more drugs can mean more harm. Taking many medications, polypharmacy, is linked to higher rates of falls, hospitalization, adverse drug reactions, and even death in older adults. Systematic reviews show the association clearly. Medication burden is a real risk factor. Aging changes how drugs behave in the body. Interactions and side effects become more likely. Some medications that were once harmless can now cause dizziness, confusion, or organ stress. Count your daily pills. Are you taking 5 or more different prescription medicines? If so, this is important information for your doctor. 1. Bring all medicines, including over-the-counter and supplements, to your next appointment. Ask your doctor or pharmacist, which of these could I stop? 2. Ask about a medication review or the prescribing. Many seniors safely reduce pills and improve quality of life. 3. Keep a simple list of medicines and why you take each one. If you take 5 daily medicines, comment pills. If you take fewer, comment few. Notice a pattern? Smell, speed, grip, sleep, appetite, social life, and medication. Each sign is different, but they all point to the same truth. Your body is an orchestra. When one instrument falls out of tune, the music weakens. Doctors call this frailty, and it predicts not just more hospital visits, but shorter life. But here's the final reality check. Most of these signs are modifiable. They're not a sentence. They're a call to act. A simple 7-day turnaround. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start with a single week that creates momentum. Here's a short, proven plan you can do now. Day 1, check and tell. Do the smell test, walking test, and hand test. Write results. Tell your primary care doctor if any test fails. Day 2, move. Walk 15 minutes total in short sessions. Add 2 sets of 8 to 10 sit-to-stands. Day 3, strengthen hands. Squeeze a ball 3 times a day. Do wrist curls with a 1 to 2 pounds weight. Day 4, sleep routine. Set a sleep time and stick to it. No screens 1 hour before bed. Day 5, eat smart. Add a protein-rich snack, Greek yogurt, nuts, or smoothie. Day 6, reconnect. Call one friend, join one group meeting, or visit a neighbor. Day 7, med review. List all medicines. Make an appointment or call your pharmacist for a review. Do this 1 week and repeat. Small, steady steps rebuild years of health. Stop wishing, start action. This is the moment of truth. Ignoring these signs doesn't just risk a bad year, it risks years. If any of the signs in this video apply to you, treat them like the warning lights they are. Don't wait for a crisis. Call to action. Make one call this week to your primary care physician. Tell them what you tested. Ask for a plan. Share this video with one person who needs it. Children, siblings, or a neighbor. You may save years of life. Subscribe for no-nonsense guides that help you stay sharper, safer, and longer. You can add years to your life, not with magic pills, but with attention and small, steady action. Your body speaks. Today you learn how to listen. Thank you for watching. Your future isn't written yet. Start acting on it, starting today.